Hey guys, today I'm talking about the HIZERO floor cleaner. I've tried this out and it is awesome. So it sweeps, not vacuums, up solids, it mops and it dries all at the same time. And it's super quiet and lightweight and versatile. You can really move it around, you can get under things, you can get all around very easily. I think what makes this electric mop so unique is that it actually doesn't suck at all. It's not a vacuum, but it still removes solid items so well. It removes solid items by its unique roller that just suctions them in and then brushes them back into its solid waste container. And it does that really, really well. I was able to just mop my whole kitchen and I had a container full of solid waste. The whole floor was mopped, but it is not wet. I think that is also something that is so huge about this electric mop. It doesn't leave wet floors. It mostly dries them in the same pass, so you're not going to have damp floors for very long at all. It sucks that water back in. So I think this can be really helpful if you have pets, little kids, you don't want footprints and fingerprints right after you mop, then this is the one for you. Let's go over assembly.
Unboxing and assembly is pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of pieces or anything. There is just one screw that you are going to have to put in. So go ahead and get a flathead screwdriver, unscrew that, and then just put the handle on. Then you're going to grab your roller and get it very wet. Definitely run it underwater at least 3 or 4 minutes, or you can just submerge it. That works too. Go back to your device and remove this solid waste tray, turn it over, and then you're going to insert your roller, put your solid waste tray back, and then you're going to fill up your water tank. So their formula is very concentrated, so you just have to fill up your tank with water and then put a cap full of formula in. Then all that's left to do is charge your device. So insert your water tank and then put your tray there. The tray is helpful because the bottom of your device will be damp because of the roller. And then just plug in your cord and charge it up for a while.
I also found it to be very easy to use. Let's go over use.
Just tilt it back using your foot and then press your power button. There are 2 levels, both 1 and 2. You can use 2 on tougher areas or tougher messes. It glides incredibly easy. It's very lightweight. It slowly releases the liquid so you don't have to hold anything down. It does a really nice vacuum and mop without leaving much liquid, which I think is super nice. I'm showing how easy it is to move around. You can also get under things very easily because it can go so low, which I think is really nice, especially, in kitchen areas when you want to mop every surface. So you might want to get under the table, under all your nooks. I was actually able to mop my whole kitchen in just about 5 minutes, which is pretty amazing. I decided to do a little comparison experiments with my BISSELL Crosswave. So I just spilled some milk in cereal and tested out my BISSELL. And the BISSELL did pretty good. It did push some of the solid up forward a little bit. And I had to go back because it also pushed some milk backwards a little bit. And then I tried my HIZERO. I felt like cereal and milk was a very realistic thing to test because that happens in my house. So the HIZERO just took a couple swipes and then the mess was pretty cleaned up. The HIZERO has a self-clean feature, which is pretty cool. So you just tilt it backwards like this on a piece of furniture, turn it on for just a couple minutes, and it will self-clean. Now just tilt it up, open it up, and you're going to want to empty your solid waste tray. Remember, I did that milk and cereal experiment, and so all my cereal ended up here, which is so nice that it separates that for you so you don't have any gross liquid, And then you can go ahead and take off your roller. It came with a little brush that you can use to just kind of clean there. Your dirty water tank can just be dumped into the toilet, and then you can let your roller dry.
Here are a couple of my tips. I would definitely always use level 2 on tile. Level 1 seems to be fine on hard floors like laminates, but for tile, I like to use level 2. To prevent streaking, I would be sure to always soak your roller really, really well, if not just submerge it for a few minutes. If you plan on doing your whole house or a really large area, plan on filling up your tank. So maybe before you go to another large room, just stop, fill up your tank. That way you don't have to stop mid-room. Okay, I hope this video was helpful to you. If you are thinking about getting the HIZERO floor cleaner, I think it's been great. Let me know if you have any questions about it or if you just want to chat about it. Feel free to leave me a comment in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. I would love if you subscribed if you are new, and I will see you in my next video.